I'm writing a paper on sports issues, specifically drug enhancing, performance enhancing drugs for my English class. So the first thing, first place I'm going to look for information is Google, because it's you can it's a good place to start because it's so broad. You can look up anything there, so it's always a good place to start. So in the search box, all I searched was performance enhancing drugs, and I'm gonna, for the purpose of my research, I'm gonna put illegal in front of it. So, okay. Well, first, just to get an idea of what kind of substances are banned in the sports world, I'm going to click this first link. That's 192 banned performance enhancing substances. Let's see what kind of things are there. So, this doesn't really seem to have what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go back to the search page. Back to the, in the search bar, I'm gonna put, for illegal, I'm just gonna write what types of performance enhancing drugs are illegal. And here's a small list of illegal substances such as anabolic steroids, HGH, this one isn't really illegal, but creatine. But so it's a good place to start. Now I'm gonna look up incidences in professional sports in the past to get an idea how this has played a role in real life. Okay, so here's the first link. Athletes involved in drug scandals at biography.com. Let's see what it says. Let's mute that. Let's rid of that. So
I personally
there's a list of athletes that have had
Michael Fred Phelps was born on June 30th,
incidences in the past with steroid use. One famous one is of course,
won over swim coach Bob Bowman.
Bob Bowman saw
Lance Armstrong.
Michael Phelps.
So I'm gonna click on that link. So let's see. So what's this? There's some basic information about him, his life, and everything, and then battling cancer, Tour de France dominance, yeah, and then record breaks. So drug controversy. That's what I was looking for. Sorry, narrative of Armstrong's triumph over cancer. Not everyone is convinced of that. What? So yeah, so now I have this information. So now I have a list of illegal drugs and a kind of a case to go along with it. I guess now let's probably look up one more case just to have two different incidences. Let's see, for something else. Performance enhancement cheat sheet. Actually, another thing that might be interesting to look up for this is how athletes have in the past have gotten away with taking illegal drugs. Taking steroids. Okay, here we go. So here's the first link for it for for my search. Let's see how these people have been getting through, even though they've been taking steroids. Let's see, 8 of the most sprinters in the world are said. Let's see. Okay. Looking at this article. So, let's see. Veteran in the fight. Alright, let's see. Was it half of? So this article, I'm gonna save this article because it has some statistics on percentage of tests that were taken and how many tests came back positive, and how many came back negative, but were technically should have been positive. Let's see. What else could we look at for this? I guess we could look at well, anyway, now I guess I'm gonna look at something else for another case for this. Let's see, what else could we? Oh, one thing I could actually look up is side effects of steroid taking that athletes experience. So, okay, amateur athletes who use steroids to experience side effects both on. Okay, so this link looks pretty interesting. Let's see. Okay, so this has, well, from if I think what it should be from the link, should be how side effects that amateur athletes experience that took steroids. Let's see. Steroids has spread from elite athletes to the population despite the high level of okay, research links the survey. The majority of males employed above incomes and 3%. More than 400 milligrams of testosterone per week. So I'll probably save this one too, just because it has some statistics on what I'm trying to say, which will be easy to cite because statistics are often I can write kind of a fairly general sentence and then use statistics from from research to back up the fact, back up my comment. Let's see, ESPN.com, anabolic steroids. Let's look at that. So I think one thing that perhaps I probably should have started with was what steroids really are, and so let's look that up. Well, here's the dictionary version of it, which isn't too helpful. Alright, here you go. Here's a link. What are steroids? Alright. Hormones treat medical ailments. Steroids were developed as medical treatments and they come in. Okay, so this one, I think probably going to save this one as well because it has kind of a definition of steroids, but a more I guess bigger definition of steroids, which will be helpful for my paper because like it's always kind of easy to start up by defining something and then going on from there about all the other aspects of it, why it's bad for you and so on. So actually, that's probably next good thing to look up next is why are steroids bad? Why are steroids bad for you? So let's see. Let's go down. Steroids. Why they're bad for you? A doctor. So let's see. Nope. This source doesn't really have anything. Okay. Here's a source that looks a little more reliable. Let's see. Steroid use associated with a wide range of adverse effects, from some that are physically unattractive, such as acne, to others. Most data won't. Oh yeah.
We're done.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Close.
Okay.